I graduated with a bachelor's degree in English in the early 90s, having rarely ever touched a computer. They just weren't a part of the curriculum back then in high school or college. And I got the English degree, and then I thought I was going to go to graduate school as a social worker. But I took a summer job as a 911 operator and ended up spending the next 15 years in that comm center. I did about every job you can do in the comm center. And during that time, I met a coworker who liked to take apart computers and put them back together. And he got me into it, and I bought a cheap little computer from him and started building it part by part to make it better, and just fell in love with it. And started self-teaching myself coding and databases and networking and anything I could really get my hands on. I also started going to school while I was working in the comm center, back to online school to get a second bachelor's degree in computer science. And after I got that, I left public safety, the comm center, and went over to the private sector to implement computer-aided dispatch systems. First with another company, but very quickly I came to Hexagon, and I've been with Hexagon for the last 16 years. I love implementation because I get to do so many aspects of computer science. I get to do networking and databases and some coding and just really all different kinds of things. The job is always a challenge and interesting, and because computers are my passion, I get to do a lot of different things in that role as an implementer. If I have any advice for young women coming into STEM, it would be, don't be afraid of it. I think that was worse, of course, in my generation. I think it's better now, but I still feel like there are so many young women who are taught or think that it's something they can't do. My brother was getting an engineering degree at the same time I was getting my English degree, and I loved what he, I would talk with him on what he was learning, and I was passionate about it, but I didn't think I could do it. And so I would just challenge any young woman who has a passion about any STEM related career to just go for it. Study hard, you'll learn it, and you'll be able to do it, and you'll enjoy it if you're passionate about it.